Let's see. How's Charlie today? That's a good question for Steve while he's standing in the room.
Who's bleeding?
Sizzle.
Oh, nice.
How's Charlie?
Lovely.
Lovely, Steve says.
He's home, I don't know.
He's home resting his legs. So is Magnus. Magnus is not doing well either. His legs are being weird, but he comes and goes with his flare-ups. Usually it's his neck that flares up. These past 4 days, it's been his back legs. So we just rest him. He's on gabapentin. Hi, girls. He's on gabapentin every day, so that helps dull his pain. But he was falling a lot up my stairs. So Magnus and Noelle stayed home today. Walter is here. He got a bath just now. That's why I have my flip-flops on, because we just hosed him down, gave him a nice scrub. Did May get hurt? Someone mentioned a red bandage on her. I don't think she got hurt. Not that I know of. Charlie is doing all right.
There's not really any room for him here. Can't really be doubled up right now with dogs.
We can always make room for Charlie. They are cute dogs. So yeah, normal day here. I don't really have much to report. Oh, that was Carlene's phone. It makes all kinds of fun noises.
I smell poop.
I smell poop.
I smell something.
Right.
The door is open for them to go outside.
So Richard is doing well with Meg. She loves him dearly, so that is good. All good things in that front.
Yeah, I know.
Hi Megan, what are the most common questions you get from recipients after they get home and start on their own? My first call I get is always that the dog's not peeing. Everyone always calls me and says, they're not peeing. And they'll pee. They'll hold it for a long time, but they'll pee eventually. And then another issue is boundaries in the yard. Doing the invisible barrier. A lot of people have concerns about that because some people don't have fenced-in yards, and they don't want to do it wrong. So we always go over the whole invisible boundary in your yard. Even if you have a fence, you can still do that. So a lot of people, those are basically their concerns: is the bathroom and the outside time. Do all the dogs in the kennel get worked every day? Yeah, we have a list that we alternate between me, Steve, and Liv. We're all assigned to between 8 and 9 dogs a day. It's all Monday I have it on the front of my binder so that we don't all take out the same dog. Although today Steve did not follow his list because I had Ringo and I was walking him down to the car, and Linda Gallo told me that Steve had just put Ringo back. So Steve did not follow his list today. But it's his Friday, so I'll let that one slide. But yeah, they all get playtime. They all get training for about an hour. And when I don't have time to take them out, I'll work with them on property. You don't see me on cam a lot working the dog, but I guess you could say I'm camera shy. I don't really necessarily like to handle dogs on camera. I feel like a lot of people have a lot of opinions, but all good things. So yeah, they all get playtime. They all get worked in a different way. Some in different ways. Some not necessarily harness work, just off-leash recall, waiting, all that kind of stuff. Is Sizzle going to be bred? Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's my hope. I'd like to skip Gabby and breed her. So hopefully that is the plan. I'd like her to be bred to Bentley, but Watson, I think, is the backup. But any Harl would be great because, I mean, it'll be like Noelle. Noelle looks like Sizzle, and when we bred her to Bentley, we got a Merle, a Harl, and a Mantle. So, and then we got all Merles and like all different kinds of great dogs. So Noelle is perfect. So is Sizzle in my eyes. And she still loves to see Noelle, which is really funny. Sizzle acts with Noelle the same way that Noelle acted with Luna. So they were never separated. They were always saw each other at the farm.
I didn't know that Luna and Noelle had a
Yeah, they had a great relationship. Noelle would act the same way with Luna that Sizzle does with Noelle. They wiggle and they pee and they dance all around. They get all excited to see each other. So, which is good.
Oh, she's incredible.
No, he will not. He is a breed dog, so he will not go into service dog
He's
training.
pretty too.
Therapy work, but not service work.
Oh.
Oh, who's a good dog?
Oh, I think got up. Oh, she's a slippery.
Is Gabby
It's a
dating?
slippery
No,
thing.
she's not ready yet. And I
Yes,
hope
not
we don't
over.
pick her.
Good girl, May. Good girl,
Oh
May.
my gosh, Monica, I will.
Did
You
you get
better
it?
not say that when
You got
Linda's
it, May.
on.
She's a good girl. She's a good
She just
girl.
said that Chaos
She's
needs
very-
exercise. She gained weight.
Go get it, May.
That Linda will be very upset. Willie is good. He's right where he needs to be, just where everyone else is in that group. So
Good
basics are
May.
good.
Yes, he's good.
Do you
She
believe
can
that
do
BP
it.
Gabby has
She
been
did.
spayed? I don't
She
think
did it
so.
good.
I don't know. I mean,
Good.
the man that gave us the two dogs
She's
didn't really
good.
seem to know if they were spayed or not. So have you ever been turned? Did it just get really dark in here? Have you ever been turned away from entering a place to train? People have tried to tell me I can't go in there. A lot of places
This basket?
that don't
think so.
that give me a hard time, believe it or not, are like Chinese food
I
restaurants.
have one.
Um,
I better not do it now. I gotta do
But
it by myself.
and then one time I had a greeting card place down center of town tell me I couldn't bring a dog in there, but they quickly changed their mind. I'm very polite. I mean, I'm not the type of person that's going to be, oh yes, I certainly can. Like, I'm not going to start a fight with you. I just, I'm very polite and I smile and do you know the rules of a service dog? And I just talk to people very kindly, and then they understand. I mean, I feel like if I was one of those like hotheads that just was like, I'm coming in whether you want me to or not, like they might be like, oh my god, like. So I kill them with kindness. I guess that's what I can do. Hi, Penny. What happened?
What's the matter, Penny?
Oh, you're a nice lady. Oh, did you bring me that? That was nice. Thank you. What a nice lady. Do you want to take it back? There you go.
She was almost bringing the basket.
There you go.
I can't find the right basket.
I thought use of Advantix and the preventative flea and tick activity, how would these dogs have gotten Lyme? Oh, that's...
Who got
They're
lost?
asking, like, how do our dogs get Lyme when we do Advantix? Oh, thank you. What a nice
They're very
lady. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess email, what's
They
that,
may have
Bayer?
had
Yeah.
Lyme before, and it just didn't show. Lyme is a weird thing. You can carry it before it becomes evident, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, you can be Lyme positive and not show symptoms.
Right, and then a year later, all of a sudden you show symptoms.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, you could have all the Advantix on you want, and you're still carrying it.
Yeah. So, all right. Mail call.
That's all.
May. 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 Nope. Lost it. This one got it. Paula. All right. Whoop.
Oh, okay. We don't have any boxes, just mail, right?
You had one box. Where's one box in the? Did someone bring up? You have a Chewy box.
I don't have a tree box.
There's one in the mail hut. We'll get it up.
Okay.
Haley, do you want to meet me halfway?
Oh.
Probably no phones.
I think it's Chaos's food.
Okay. We'll put that someplace else. There's a lot of stools around here. Hi, May. She's a good girl. Yes, she's very pretty. Very good girl. Okay. We do have some mail here. We put it there. Everybody's deserted me. From Jackie, CSCO. Yes, Colorado. CSCO, something. Okay. Thank you for all you do. 2 chicken bricks, please. Jackie. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much, Jackie. 2 chicken bricks coming up. And that goes in the pot. I better leave the pot up here. Something tells me the puppies are around. And we have Bill Payment Center. And the box is here. Why can't I figure out how to open it? There must be an easier way to open this.
Hey kids, there's just Cass's food.
Well, that works pretty well. That's from Stephanie Cerrone from Beverly, Mass. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Put it in the pot. That worked easier than, I don't like opening that the other way. Only been at it 5 years.
What was in this one?
2 chicken bricks. 2 chicken a brick. And we have okay. This is attention of Linda. All right, doesn't say what for, so maybe I better put it back in the thing and put it in there for Linda. It didn't say personal, it just said Linda. Dear Rotten. Got something. And this is from D. We don't know. Get out of here. This check is for 20 bricks. Thank you, D. Rotten.
20?
Wonderful. 20 bricks. Whoa. Good ones.
Hey, guys.
There we go.
We're not ready to open this yet.
There we go from D. Thank you very much. And we have Susan Hastings, Bridgeville, Delaware. I always feel like when I get something from Delaware, I've gotten something special because we don't get an awful lot from Delaware. We just get some things from Delaware. 5 chicken bricks. Whoa! Thank you. There we go. 5 chicken bricks. And we have, you ready? Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda. Hey! What happened to the crew out there?
Harold and Wanda.
There you go. Harold and Wanda. And she's still got, oh, there's the top part of her.
Good.
And she's on a Cheerio box or something. Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. And we have Jan Gerhold, mailed on the 18th. Mailed on the 18th. That goes there. And this goes here. Great minds think alike. Unfortunately, so do stupid ones. Did you hear that one?
Yeah,
Did anybody else hear that one?
it's true.
Nobody's paying any attention out there. Great minds think alike. Unfortunately, so do stupid ones. That's pretty funny. That's almost worth saving here. Sometimes you need to burn a few bridges to keep the crazies from following you. Okay. I just realized I'm not a morning person. I'm a coffee person. That's true. Okay.
It's very you.
That's a pretty funny one, though. Huh. That's a pretty funny one. I'm going to try to remember that one. And this is Garcia. Garcia. Mm-hmm. Waynwood, Pennsylvania. I always got to study these just in case. I always got to study them just in case somebody's trying to pull my leg. It's printed here sometimes. I can see it. There we go. For sun. Interesting. Interesting. Throw it in the pot. We'll deal with that when Linda gets back. Oh, we're opening the box?
They did.
The Raiders? Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It's a good movie.
All right, excuse me.
Never saw it. I just saw the title.
Chaos's food, according to Linda.
What's this?
It's Chaos's diet food, according to Linda.
Oh, that's what this is?
Should be.
Could be. Here, well, pull that out of here. Let's get that out of here. Here, pull it out there. Come on. Get it out there. There you go. Yes, there you go. Weight management formula. You got it. Weight management formula. The same stuff.
Still
Fewer
heavy.
calories. Okay.
They can have the box.
There's something in the box. What is that?
Weight management treats.
Yeah, well, I'll give them one here. Give me one. Wait a minute. You guys are pigs. Now wait. Paula. Penny, and May. There you go. Good girl, May. One sizzle.
Nice throw.
That was a pretty good one. Okay. I'll put that way. Those look good. How do we... wonder how we can sign up for those. Never mind. We do very well. Purina does really well by us. Okay. Moving on.
Question time. CSCO's Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Oh, okay.
It's a question about Charlie. Harold and Wanda.
There you
Harold
go.
and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Got 4 people saying it. 5, 6, 7, 8 people saying it. Don't let chaos hear you say that. Does Dearest Carlene's socks match today? We know her shoes finally do.
My shoes do. It's wonderful. I don't know whether my socks do.
They
either
do.
also. How about that?
Who is the overnight person? Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Did the new fan get installed?
For the who?
The new fan?
The new fan, I believe, is installed. I left. I had to go to an appointment at noontime. An appointment. The company in town was having a barbecue and wanted our dogs there, so we went to that one. And when I left, Bud had it in his arms and was on his way toward the barn. I do not know that it eventually ever got there, but it certainly was well on its way. It looks like a lovely fan.
Yeah. He installed it, and
It is?
it feels nice.
Does it feel like? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay.
Any questions? Was the barbecue fun?
Barbecue was super food. I don't usually get too thrilled with, what was it, steak tips. They're usually so grungy that you can't chew them, but these were super.
Good.
So much so that I'm going to take the name of the place and think, if I get stuck for feeding a large crowd, I'm going to call these people. They had corn. They had salad. It was well put on.
They're a good company.
Edco. Yeah.
Was Jana there?
Janet was there. She sat and people came by and talked and took pictures of the dogs. And they're fine.
How many dogs did you take?
I just took Sizzle and Bentley.
Oh, okay.
What worried me is there's in the same side of the street down one number, there's a veterinarian's place. And all I could see was a dog running loose, So that would not be good. Sizzle would not like that.
Yep,
Or Bentley.
that's true. Oh, I just asked that question. Who did you take with you to the barbecue? Wow.
You know, my old roommate from Scotland, Gwen, we used to call her Another Gwen, she emailed me yesterday, and she watched yesterday's email. I bet she wondered, what on earth is this Harold Wanda bit? Harold Wanda send us mail regularly, very, very regularly. Usually one envelope a day. Except on those days we don't get one, and we get two the next day. So they are tremendously reliable. And we get a kick out of it. So we all salute them. I think the most we've ever had is, 600 people at once? The Harold one. It was one night we were having babies, or I don't know what it was. We had a lot of people on. People across the country all saying, Harold Wanda. It's pretty funny.
It is. How is it coming along with Paula and Penny with the yuppie puppy and May with the basket?
Oh, well, I just fooled with May for a few minutes here. I should do that basket.
Which one?
No, it's none of those. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's the one underneath there. The one underneath. There it is. What's it got in it?
Puppy tip.
Yeah, see, that could have happened.
Are you going to breed Sizzle or Gabby?
I don't know.
You still have a few days to decide that.
Yeah.
Are all the interns working now?
Not yet, are they?
I don't know when Bella starts.
I still have a knife here on my desk that I haven't given to somebody. And I've only had, you're the only one that's passed the splicing so far. So, there. And my dyed lead ropes are up there. Mine are purple.
Yes.
Dark purple.
I've been warning people.
Yes. Do not take my dark purple lead ropes.
Were you building something exciting with Tanner this morning?
Yes, I am building something very exciting. We have a funny little rolling, I don't know what on earth it was to begin with, but what I'm trying to do is to make it into a sort of miniature horse thing so I can carry around Mo's harness correctly without throwing it in the heap. It's a nice harness, and it's filthy right now. It is very filthy, and it needs to have Murphy's on it. Because Murphy's has just a bit of oil in it. The harness itself is that new fake leather, plastic leather.
I didn't know it was fake.
It doesn't look it.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But it is. And you need that Murphy's to keep the chrome ones from rusting. But it's a $1,000 harness. It's a nice harness. I think the collar may be leather.
Oh. Dearest Carlene was quite cool watching the rug removal / cleaning in the purple forklift. And the 2 guinea hens on the roof of the tea tent watching too.
That was pretty funny. What else do you need a forklift for but to hang up a rug to dry? I hope they got it dry before they let it down.
I don't know.
And put it back up in the air again.
Yeah.
They had to use the forklift to move the chicken house. And Tanner and Tom did a wonderful job working together where they couldn't see each other. But they were inching. Tanner was on one side and Tom was in the other. They both picked up this chicken coop. And then they had to inch it back into position. And when they couldn't see each other. They could just tell by which way the thing was moving and what the other guy, it was well done.
When they first started, they started on the same side, and then it tipped over. And Grace was like, "Oh my gosh!"
They got it. How'd they get it straightened up with this?
I don't know. I was only outside for like a minute passing.
Oh, I'm sure they figured it out.
Yeah.
It was right side up when I saw it.
Is Carlene reading any books?
I am listening to John McCain's book. Look, it's not a very pleasant book. Not a very pleasant book. I may skip over some.
Are there outside kennels behind the ice house?
What's it?
Are there outside kennels in the ice house?
Yeah.
Going to have those beautiful homemade fettuccine noodles
Yes,
for dinner?
we are.
They are cooking at the moment.
How close to being done are they?
Oh, less than 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the vegetables growing? Are you
I don't
growing?
think we have any peas or anything in this year.
I didn't think so either, but I thought maybe in your little garden in your room.
No, that was a grass project.
Okay. Yes, mayhem is getting a little rough.
Hey! Mayhem! Hey, you two! Both of you! Hold it! Too much. Too much. Thank you.
Is your pot stuck?
Did you want to do that? Good girl! Bring it here! Mayhem! Mayhem, bring it back here! Mayhem! Come on, Mayhem, quick! Mayhem, come here! Mayhem, come! Come on, Mayhem! Come on, Mayhem, come on! Oh, don't eat it, please! Come on! Come here! Yes! Good girl! Good girl, Mayhem! Thank you! Good girl! She got the basket. She's good! What a good girl! That was good. Want to do it again? Yeah, here we go. Go get it.
Get it, man.
Mayhem, come on, this way! Quick! Mayhem! Look how Grace is stuck.
He's got it.
Come on, Mayhem! Good girl! Come on, Mayhem! Good girl! Bring them all with you. Come on! Come on, Mayhem! See, this is I shouldn't. Come on! Hey! Come on, quick! Come on! You'll make it! Good girl! Come on! Oh, there we go! Come work. Go, somebody take it away from him.
Thank you, thank you. Trade you an alligator for a basket.
If you give it to her, give it to Mayhem and see if she'll bring it back and hold them back. Come on, Mayhem, come on. Mayhem, come on. Oh,
Whoops, mayhem.
you didn't get it. You gotta get hold of it. No,
Come here, puppy. No. Are you stuck in it?
I guess you can't do it. But you did very well.
You're stuck in it. There you go, man. You take the basket.
Mayhem, come on, Mayhem. Come on, Mayhem. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl, Mayhem. She's good. Very good. Give me one of those things over there, will you? Good girl. Wait a minute. No, the black thing. Here, Mayhem. Stay here. Mayhem. Mayhem gets that thing. So she did that very nicely. Those are good. Those are lamb strips. Something.
Yeah. Real lamb is the #1 ingredient.
Hey. You got it?
Might you have lead ropes for sale at Dogfest? Off.
Right.
Off.
I might. They're very specific, so it's sort of like what size and what length and stuff like that. What would you like?
You could have the interns do that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Will the interns learn mail call process?
I think they already know it. No, the next thing I was going to try on mail call is right here. It says all. Yeah. A stitching all. Stitching all. This is kind of a crazy thing, but it's something that people ought to know about.
Hey.
Sometimes it gets a little ornery. Well, we're going to have to take it apart. They're going to have some more pincher. Small pincher. There it is. There we go. There's a spool of thread in here that it's wax thread, so it kind of gets gummed up every once in a while. Like this. So we need to get it unwound. Okay, so it's ungummed. So now you pull it out the other end. And then you shove this back in there with this thing back on there. Now we are operational. Give me the card, the shit pickers. Yep, 2 of them. Object is to put these 2 things together. Well, keep right on going, I guess. Okay, say that. Get out of here. Get your nose out of here. The thing is, you put it through there. You put it through both of them. Like that. And then you pull it back. And when you pull it back, it provides a little lump. The cord gets a little strange. So now we have it through one thing, right? Now we can put it through another place. Get away! Now what you do is you pull it back, and you see you have a string there. And you put this tail of the string through there. And then you pull it back through there. And now you've begun to have this stitch that holds leather together.
Oh.
See, and then you put that in there. You shove it in there, and you back it off. See, you back it off to get that little loop. And then you put this through the little loop.
I already did.
And then you back this off the other side, and you kind of tighten it a little bit. And you see, you've got it tightened like, you know, it's beginning to look like leather.
Yes.
And that's what a stitching awl does. So they will be learning that next somewhere. And what you really need to do is probably, well, I always do it without any preparation because I really don't care how messy it looks as long as it holds. But what you really should do is you should drill all the holes first in order so they look nice and neat and tidy. but if you don't have time to do neat and tidy, shoving them in just works. There we go. How about that? So that's a stitching all. The only other thing it's good for is Scrabble. When you play Scrabble, AWL. Right? How about that? We can put that back over there. I use that all the time. Why did I have it out?
Talking about the interns.
I don't know what I was trying to sew up. I had it down. I was hammering it down through. Oh, I was fixing their harnesses
Oh.
so that they stay in one place. Okay, so that's what a stitching awl is.
Carlene, you once mentioned you have a back condition which causes a weak back. Could you not wear a thin elastic back support so you can stand longer?
No, because
May.
the thing that's holding your back together also goes around your belly. It holds your belly tight, and that makes me very uncomfortable. No. I just have to be careful how I pick things up.
Has a dog that is playing bitey face ever hurt the other dog?
Not usually. No. They'd be a squeal if she got hurt. Did you try that? We're gonna try that? I'll tell you what. But go get it. Go get it. Give me the one. Good girl. Bring it here. No, May. May, come on. Over here. Good girl. And then you get that. Good girl. Goodbye, quick. Yes. Quick. Ha 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 ha! Twice. We got it.
It's impressive.
Better find out where you buy those lamp strips. Good girl. Now you doesn't get nothing yet.
Can't take a pic, but the look Sizzle is giving to the barking is priceless. Now she's asleep. Alright, that looks like the end of the questions.
Okay, bye.
Bye, good night.